Hi, this is Sam Guan with Siemens PRM Software. Happy holidays to you and your family. Today I want to share with you this nice little ornament that I created using NX software. How do I go about doing that, and then how do I create a rendering image? First I want to do is create this particular geometry. I'm going to create just using the revolve method. I'm going to create a surface, and I want to come back and create a solid geometry after that as a base. I'll explain to you why I did that in two separate cases. Now I want to create the top part of this ornament. In this case I want to create a kind of just add a blend to that, and then later on shell out this particular the top half of this ornament. And then I'm going to just go and quickly create a quick sketch defining some profile of this top piece, and then we're going to use a particular command in sheet body called the louver. And in the sheet body, or the sheet metal functionality, now we can create a couple of indent to that, and then that gives this ornament ability to hang that from a tree. Once that is done, we want to create using a new command in NX11, the flattening and forming. And I've already created a flattening geometry of that, and then using an isocline surface or isocline curve, now I know I have a center part of this, and then create an offset curve. Now I can add the first part of this text is Happy Holidays. Once that Happy Holidays is done, I want to go and create another one. I want to see who that is from. It's from us, it's Siemens. Then do the same thing. I want to create a text on the bottom. Once that is done, we have the ability in NX11 to go back and use the forming and reuse command, and then we can wrap those texts and geometry back on this particular ornament. See, we have done that now. And then once that is done, we just basically we just want to go ahead and then using NX command and just remove the materials from there. Every one of these commands that I've done so far especially has to be done on the surface using the flattening and forming, and then that's the reason I created that first geometry of the surface model. And then now that is done, we want to go ahead and thicken the surface after the trimming is done. And then when that is done, obviously, let's go ahead and add some blend to it. Sometimes having the blend corners and edges, that makes it a little softer and make it look the geometry look much nicer. And when that is all completed, I want to go ahead and then just create a quick rendering image. Using Ray Trace Studio and the high end of the rendering, now we have the ability to create by defining the proper materials, so every one of these geometry, and then we'll be able to create a nice rendering image as a result of that. And this is the type of work that we can quickly do inside NX. In this case, a little fun examples that we have done for this holiday seasons. Have a happy holidays, and our best wishes to you and your family. Thank you.